Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Kiiza Sandra.
Your name is Kiiza Sandra.
Yes.
How old are you, Sandra?
I'm older, 8 years old.
You are 8 years old.
Yes.
Which class?
P2.
P2.
Yes.
Okay, Sandra's ID is A2. It's A3. And Sandra, if you were an animal, what kind of animal would you want to be?
Cow.
A cow.
Yes.
Why? Why a cow?
Because
Yes.
it has horns.
It has horns. You like the horns of the cow?
Yes.
That's funny. Now, do you have fun? Do you normally have fun? Do you play to have fun? Be happy? What do you do for fun? What would you do to have fun?
But
You play soccer. Are you sure? You don't seem to be strong to play soccer. Okay. Okay. Now, what one word could you use to describe yourself? Can you talk about yourself? What one word could you use if you were to talk about yourself? You think you are?
clean.
A what?
Clean.
Clean. Wow. I like that. One word to describe you is you are clean. That is very, very interesting. Is that because you keep clean at school?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what makes you happy?
When I am praying.
When you are playing or praying?
Yes.
Which one of the two? Is it when you are playing or when you are praying?
Praying.
When you are praying,
Yes.
when you go to church,
Yes.
or when you are in the football field playing with your friends. When you go to church,
Yes.
that makes you happy.
Yes.
Okay. Why? Is it because you love God? Is it because you... Why?
Because I love God.
Because you love God? Okay, let me hope I'm not suggesting some things to you. Do you have any talents? Like, can you sing? Can you dance? Can you jump? Whatever, skip a rope? What do you have talents? Like what?
Dancing.
Dancing. Are you going to dance for us? Okay. Now, you are a dancer. You like dancing.
Yes.
Do you have a home?
Yes.
What kind of home? Can you tell us about your home? Who do you stay with?
Mother.
You stay with your mother, and who else?
I don't have.
You only the two of you?
No.
Yes.
And my sisters.
How many sisters?
2.
You have 2 sisters.
Yes.
You and your 2 sisters and your mother, you stay at home and your
Yes.
home. No one else.
Yes.
What kind of house is it? Is it grass thatched? Is it with the iron sheets? Has it got a dirt floor or cement?
Cement.
It has cement.
Yes.
Is it a big house? Do you have a room to yourself? Or you stay in one room with your sisters?
Yes.
You all stay in one room with your sisters?
Yes.
And then your mother stays in another room?
Yes.
Okay, so you share a room with your sisters. Okay. So when, like, what does it mean to be a child in Uganda? When you wake up in the morning, what do you do?
I watch utensils.
You wash utensils. You
Yes.
wash cups, plates, and everything else.
Yes.
Okay. What else do you do?
Sweep.
You sweep the house.
Yes.
Is it you who sweeps or your sisters?
Me.
You.
Yes.
So you wash the utensils, you sweep the house. Is there anything you do?
And to mop.
You also mop.
Yes.
Can you mop? Do you know how to mop, Sandra?
Yes.
Ah, that is interesting. So you are already responsible at your age. You can clean a house, clean the utensils. Do you cook?
No.
You don't cook. Why? because you are still young?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't cook, you are still young. So Sandra,
Yes.
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a policewoman.
Police officer?
Yes.
Are you going to arrest me?
No.
Oh, thank you. Why do you want to be a police officer? Do you know any police officer?
Yes.
Who is the police officer that you know? Do you know their name? Do you like them? Is it because they are smart in their uniform?
Yes.
You just like the uniform?
No.
Oh, you want to be a police officer to do the work of the police?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that is interesting. Now, if you could ask your sponsor a question, what kind of question would you ask your sponsor? You can even say it in Luganda. Wandiyagadde kumanya ki ku sponsor bo?
Alina omukyala.
Hey, you want to know whether they are married or not? Okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
I don't have.
You don't have?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Sandra, finally, do you want your sponsor to pray for you?
Yes.
Okay. What would they want? What kind of prayer would you want? What is your prayer request? What would you ask them to pray for you about? Bakusabire ki? Okay, you speak to me in Luganda. Oyagala bakusabire kuki?
Bansabire mmale okusoma.
So she prays that, she hopes that you can pray for her to continue and finish her education. This is your letter, and it is signed by your sponsor. Hello, Diane. Is this Diane? Hey, my name is David, and I am a friend of your sponsor. I wanted to tell you that me and my church love you so much and are praying for you, and that other children here in you and other children there in Uganda constantly. I am actually sitting in a home in Uganda right now, writing you this letter, and surely want to meet you in person while I am here. I love your country so much, and I plan on coming back again as soon as possible. I hope school is going well for you and that you are learning something. I pray that you stay healthy and that God will continue to show himself to you, because God loves you so much and has a huge plan for your life. Your friend, David Green. This is your letter. They have written to you, and they are hoping that you are learning. Just like you say that they pray for you to continue until you finish your education, okay? Okay, thank you, Sandra. You can take your letter